Hello guys and welcome back to part 2 of this video. I hope you enjoyed the little unboxing I did there. I thought it would be fun to incorporate these two videos into one because it all has the theme of Monsta X concert, and when I filmed my unboxing it was before the concert, and now today is Saturday. We're going in 45 minutes, it's Sunday. I'm filming this really late, but I just came back from Berlin like 3 or 4 hours ago, and yeah, I'm still overwhelmed, but I wanted to film this video so that I can all the things out of my mind because I tend to forget stuff. We will do this like my other concert video I do. I will tell you my story, how I felt, then I will show you my merchandise and all this stuff. And yeah, so the story begins with the organization of this concert. So I have to say a few words about this organization before I start my video. So when you wanted to buy cards, it was really chaotic. I supported my music taste even before, a month before Monsta X was announced. I didn't know we get like pre-order ticket, but I found it really nice that we get something to order earlier. But I didn't thought that this would be such a chaos and all this stuff, because if you don't have a pre-order code, getting card was like impossible, or it was like winning in the lottery. So I'm hoping that the next time it will be better. I will link my music taste down below for everybody who wants to check it out, because I support this site because you can show your support for certain groups and hope that they come to you, and with Monsta X it happened, so it was really great. But another thing about this organization, this was my 4th time going to a K-pop concert, so I can say that I have a little bit of experience how K-pop concert can go, like organization wise. And I have to say, numbering, I never have seen such an chaos and discommunication, but you all know what went down. So basically they started numbering the day before, and it wasn't allowed. It was like told that numbering would start on the day on the concert at 10 a.m. So for everybody it's like a perfect time then. So I didn't really care because I was seated. I can show you my ticket now that the concert is over so you can know where I sat. I sat in block 6, row 2, so perfect, and almost like at the middle to the end of the left side. I met some awesome people next to me, Luisa, who's named like me, and Kira, and we had a lot of fun with my friend Emma. And yeah, so organization I want to say is that so I will talk about my day, what we did. So at 8:30 we took the train to Berlin from where I live, and we were there at 10:10, and then we had a 2-hour apartment that we got from a friend. Just put our bags in, and then we went straight to the venue to see if Monsta X was selling merch, because I didn't saw anything online like it would be posted normally. So I wanted to see if they are selling merch, and so that I could buy merch. In the end they didn't sell merch, what I found really sad, but we got to pick up our stuff that I pre-ordered. And the stuff that I pre-ordered was this banner. It's Shine Together, Monsta X and Mon Bébé. Beautiful in Berlin. The date, 사랑해요, and 감사합니다. I like banners because I like to put them on my wall, and this is already on my wall. I only took it down for the video. It's right under my new Monsta X poster that you saw in my unboxing. And the other thing that we got was this. Please focus. Of course you don't. We got this beautiful bracelets. It says Monsta X. Well, too beautiful. Date Berlin design. Beautiful again. And I have mine. I always buy a few extra so that I can have this. And we picked it up. Left the venue because, you know, we don't have to do numbering because we are seated. And oh yeah, we also picked up Mon Bébé Shine Together, and I'm like telling the story because like, before I even begin, but this was emotional, so I leave it here and then I can tell you in the story in the later stuff. So we leave the venue, go to a restaurant. At first we wanted to go to a Korean restaurant, but this was closed. I don't know why. After that we went to some Vietnamese restaurant and had a good lunch there. After that we went to Neo Tokyo. Like you saw, I bought Highlights album and Monsta X. My plans fell through with buying more BTS stuff because they didn't have anything. The shop was smaller than I expected. I guess I repeat myself like I said in the video before. But yeah, after that we went home, shot the unboxing. After that we made ourselves beautiful to the concert. And then I read on Facebook that it will be delayed half an hour, so we were staying. We left the apartment at 6 p.m., got to the venue. I had to eat something. I bought hummus, and then we found our friends and that we knew from my Korean class, and then we chatted a little bit with them. And now I come to the organization. It was so freaking slow. So normally for the BIP concert it's like VIP and VVIP go in first. This is always like this. But because at the BIP concert we were seated too, so they were like letting the rows go in at the same time because we only could go to the seated area, and this was a lot faster. And at the Monsta X concert they like did these. I was GH2, so we don't have numbering. It was only for you go faster in. So I didn't have this because I was late at the venue. So many people didn't have this. Only like the VIPs had it because of numbering. And at the end, the guys started handing out these so it could go faster. And that was a good thing because I think I was in like 10 to 15 minutes before the show started. So we went in, body check, bag check, go in, search for our seats, my friend go to the toilet, and after this we started. And I have to say I wasn't expecting that much because of the organization, so my expectation were like crazy high. But then everybody gets in, it's almost full, like background music it's playing, and at one at a time some people start singing and the others join in. It was like I had so much goosebumps because we are making our own choir. This was oh my god, I was so touched. I was like, this will be a great concert, and I was so right. I have to say, BAP is always so, Naya, 2K was great, but Monsta X is like, holy crap, I saw Wonho shirtless, I can die, I can die. And I still don't have a bias because I love them all. They are all so freaking cute. And I don't remember the track list, but Mirror on the Wall, oh my god. I love this song, Keon's voice and Johan's rapping. Who didn't die with this song? And they sung a lot of songs like their title tracks because, you know, I guess they're trying out what they can do because it was like first Europe tour, but the audience was so great. Everybody was like pumping and hyping. There are always the few people who don't stand up, but you know, I'm not bothered by them. I do my own thing. I have fun and it's like so much great. But the buzz was, holy crap, it was so loud. And the girl behind me, she was one out trash, I guess. Sometimes she screamed so much I was like, oh gosh, my ears. But otherwise I had so much fun. And I kind of regretting not getting the light stick, but you know, I never know before the concert what's happening. And the concert goes through, I don't check the time because, but I have to say one thing, the security was crazy. They were like marching the halls down and up to see if anybody is like taking their cell phones out to take videos or photos, and they were like so strict. I never have seen such strict security. And I was kind of, so I have my policy that I don't take videos and photos the whole time because I want to enjoy, and this is what I did. I only uploaded the one where they spoke German, and normally I don't upload fan cams, but because we are not allowed to film, I guess many people didn't do it, so I wanted to share this experience. Check out the video if you haven't, it's so freaking cute. Sometimes I didn't know what they were saying, but you know, I screamed otherwise. And the concert go through, it was the perfect mixture. They were like performing 3 to 4 songs, and then they did like talking, and the members changed or drink water. So it was like 3 members were on stage, then they changed, and then 4 members were changed, and then together they had like the solo groups. I didn't know that Hyungwon is DJing. It was so great, and Minhyuk can rap. They can do Aegyo, and it's like I have seen stuff that I never seen before. I didn't know that Minhyuk is rapping, and he could rap. He was like on fire. It was so great. And then on the one song, I forgot his name, so please excuse me. This was a quiet song, and everybody was like waving their arms, and then somebody took out their cell phone, put on the lamp, and then everybody did the same. It was so freaking beautiful. I'm still trying to find a video from that because I don't have it. But sometimes I was so my friend beside me was so emotional. Like, her bias is Kihyun, and Kihyun's voice is like an angel. But Monsta X and the music were so loud that I had a hard time like hearing the fan chants, but on the videos when I later watched them, you could hear them so clearly. And they performed for straight 3 hours, and this is awesome because it's really hard. They have hard choreography. It's like they took breaks between it, but I think it's still tiring, and that they were like so high energy and so hyped up with us together. And even though I think I sweat so much like Monsta X because it was like singing, screaming, waving my arm, and like the whole experience was like so not tiring, but sometimes you needed to breathe through, take a break, and then scream again. And sometimes you could see like the audience when Monsta X was off stage, everybody was like kind of quiet, like breathe through, prepare for the next moment. And I find it really funny because like everybody felt the same, but so high energy. I loved it. And then when they come back, I will go there again, definitely. And when I compare them to my other concert I went to, like BAP played for like 1 hour 30 minutes to 2 hours for 100 euros, and Monsta X played for 3 hours and I paid 45 euros, and this is such a great deal, I guess. Next time I would pay even more if I had to see them, and I'm hoping that they will choose a bigger venue next time because so many people who wanted to go couldn't go. This is really sad because I think everybody should have the joy to enjoy Monsta X because it is such a blast and such a fest, such a joy. I'm still like in memories, and I'm still singing Mirror on the Wall. I searched for, it's a cover. I have the original song on my cell phone, listening to it all the time, but I want like the version with Kihyun, but I only found live, and this is not like the greatest quality, so I'm so much hoping that they will do a cover, an official one, because it was like on fire. And yeah, I'm thinking on buying more Monsta X albums. I'm only owning The Clan Part 1, signed from Kihyun, and Shine Together. Shine. Not Shine Together. Oh my god. Shine Forever. Because it's standing here, I was like, oh, Shine Together. But yeah. And I will not be the person who will buy like every copy or start collecting the photo cards and stuff, but I enjoy the music. I have it on Spotify and I listen to it on a daily basis even before I went to the concert because I like this style of music. That's why I decided to go to the concert. But after the concert, I'm so sure that I will support the group in the future because the music is great, and when you see them live, it's like holy dead. But the concert nearing its end, and they took their time to come on stage on Encore. But first, before I tell you the Encore story, we had like the project going on. So their official fan light is white, so everybody had a white light stick. And on Facebook group, it was like, yeah, when they play Fighter, we will change it to blue. And from my experience with BAP concert, I was kind of like, oh, this will never really happen. Some people will do it, some people not. But almost everybody did it, and it was so great because it really worked and it was so cool. And then for the anchor stage, we got handed out these paper sheets with Mom Baby Shine Together, with Sarang Heyo, Kamsahamnida, and like Beautiful in Berlin and the date. And everybody was like putting this sign up in the air, and it was so emotional. I am hoping and I think that the members were touched by it because so far I don't think anybody did it in Europe. I'm not sure about the other states or cities, but in Paris they didn't do it. I don't know about Warsaw or Moscow where they're going next. And because the people printed it out, I guess everybody did it because if you tell them to print it out on their own, so much people forget. So I'm so thankful for the organization of the fans who did like the banners and the bracelets and the sheets, and I'm so thankful. And this is already a long ass video, but I have so many things to tell you. If you didn't go to the concert, I'm so sorry for you because it was awesome. And check out the fan cams and all this stuff. The energy was like burning up. It was almost, it was better than my first BAP concert, but my first BMP concert was like almost the same from like the fan interaction, because at my first BAP concert everybody knew the song text and could sing, and but at Monsta X it was the same. It makes the concert so much better. So if you go to a concert, whoever it is in the K-pop world, try to learn their songs. You don't need to know it by heart, but that you at least recognize the song and like can say the refrain or stuff like this, because it makes the experience a lot better. And even if you don't have the official light stick, try to find out which color it is and buy like a light stick for €1 and go and do your thing with my arm. My arm is still hurting from this. But it was like so awesome, and I'm so sad that it's done. I have to go back to reality. And yeah, this is basically my whole story. I don't think I need to tell you what I did today because I think it's boring for you. I went to eat Korean food, met some friends, met some people there who were also at the concert, chatted and all this stuff. For like the VIP experience with the photo and the high touch, I cannot say anything because I didn't do it, and I would die if I had done it. I'm not a fan of high touch. I would done a photo op, but you know, no money, but I'm still totally satisfied with what I got for my money. It's such a nice concert. And yeah, I'm hoping you like this kind of story that I tell you. I do it with every concert because I kind of do it for myself. It's nice if you enjoy watching it, but I can I do watch my videos. It's weird, but I watch them sometimes. And to look back and see what I felt, what I experienced, because sometimes you forget it because in life so much is going on, and this is kind of, it's a nice way to like store your memories and share them with others. And yeah, this is my experience at the Monsta X concert. If they are coming back, go there, try to get tickets even though it's like war. I'm hoping that they will go to a bigger venue because this was the first time going to Berlin, and I think they wanted to try out how much people will come, and a lot of people came. So even though it was sold out, some people didn't attend the concert. I don't know, because one row, so like 4 to 5 seats were empty. But you know, who didn't came, it was their own fault. They missed something so awesome. But yeah, I hope you like this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!